You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man.
They stopped this nigga to tell him he gotta have a rear reflector on his bike. Man, hell nah. Yeah, what's up, man? Hope y'all having a blessed one. Back with another one right here. We got FBI discovered kidnapper after 30 years. Let's get into this one right here, man.
You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're gonna ride on the roadway. Oh, and then if you're gonna ride at night, you need a front light. I'm sure you know that, but you got an ID on you real quick, just so I can say a stop to talk with you. Okay. Can I get your
Greg Stallings.
Greg Stallings, Jane?
Gregory, please.
This man, Gregory Stallings, was stopped for a safety check. But what this cop didn't know yet is that this man is hiding a dark secret, one that's left him on the run from law enforcement for over 30 years.
What's your date of birth? Bear with me, buddy. I'll get you out as fast as I can. I think I wrote something down wrong. What's your full social? Perfect.
A nigga getting stopped like this on the bike, bruh? What the hell?
Yep, hang tight for me. I'll get you out as fast as I can. Gregory, I'm still not getting that back. Are you sure that's right?
When they say we'll get you out here as fast as you can, fast as they can, just know. Whenever they done fast as they can, you come in with them. Real shit.
The cop is struggling to find a man on any police database. But that's not by mistake. This man is not really Gregory Stallings. All of the information he has given to the cops so far is completely false. And now the officer knows he is being lied to.
It's been a long time since I had to look at.
Yeah. I do. Can you run one for me? Last name Stallings, Sam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Sam. First name Gregory, George, Robert, Edward, George, Ocean, Robert, Young. So I like to stop people who are riding bikes and check.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, hold on a second. The reason why is because I hate if you're riding your bike and someone rear ends you.
Oh, yeah.
And then they can kind of point the blame
because
the reflector.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it's like, no, it's.
I understand that.
Copy. Can we try a SOCH? And I'm also with our traffic units. I do all our accident investigations. Okay. So whenever bikes are involved, it almost always is way worse than.
Yes, it usually hits you from behind.
Yep.
That's very good.
I just can't let you go at this point till I verify who you are. So.
That's cool. I'll just go in the IV.
There you go. What are you gonna get today?
I get some cigarettes first and
Nice.
see if I maybe pick up dog treatment.
Oh, there we go. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way in Des Moines.
Nice. You like your spot back there? Or?
Oh yeah, I've been there for a bit.
Yeah. Just enough to you're secluded a little bit,
oh, yeah.
Hopefully? No.
That nigga was hiding out for 30 years, man.
Unless they come walking up the trail or whatever.
Yeah.
Why you supposed to come out at nighttime?
Your first name is Gregory.
Okay.
Last name is what?
Stallins.
Okay. And your date of birth is? Okay. And have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
No, not here.
What was the driver's license you have had?
Good. You see it. Florida, maybe. I haven't had a driver's license in years. I haven't.
Copy. Can you try running him through Florida? What's your middle name?
W.
W?
W.
Middle initial
No.
W, as in William. How long have you been living up here then? You haven't tried to get an ID card or anything yet?
No.
No?
Never had. Never had.
I guess there's no reason to, yeah.
No reason. But I am not driving or anything.
Yeah, makes sense. How was last night with the storm? Was it all right?
Oh yeah, the storms don't bother me.
No. They don't flood your tent or anything?
No.
That's good. Copy. All right, buddy. I need some way to verify it. So what state, do you know a state that you've had a DL out of? Because it's not Florida. You've never had a driver's license ever?
I'm trying to remember that one I had, dude. I got ran over. My brain ain't quite.
Yeah, it's okay. I need to verify before I can let you go in case.
Okay. I ain't never had a driver's license.
Okay.
A long time.
Try to think for me. Where was the last place you had an ID then?
I know if you're doing services, they know me.
Human Services know you?
Right here, West Des Moines. Yeah, I volunteer out there every morning for stuff. We can go right up there and you can talk to.
This might be the first time that the suspect isn't lying. He is well known by the community, especially the youth, a fact that is going to be made more disturbing when they learn about his true past.
Just think of this, what state. I can get you through any state, even if it's really old, so.
It's been...
I know it's been a while.
Yeah,
Just try to
long
think.
time.
Yeah, try to think for me.
Sorry, I can't help it, dude. I'm sorry.
Where else have you lived?
I lived here a long time.
Yeah.
I lived in Florida for a bit. I've lived really a lot of different...
All right, buddy. I'm just going to take your word for it, okay?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't shake hands, sorry.
okay.
Yep, you're good. Drive safe. Homeless dude, I can't freaking find anything on him, and he's like lived in like 19 different states and got ran over by a car supposedly a couple years ago, so his memory's not great. He gave me his SOCH, his name and date of birth, like he's going to IV now so we can find him later, but
With a lack of evidence to go off and no address or ID to verify the suspect's information, the officer decides at this point to let him go. But he still has his suspicions. He later finds the suspect again, and this time he's come prepared.
So what we're going to do for now while I keep investigating this is I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off. All right. We just have a seat on the curb for me, buddy. Do you think?
Yeah, it could be. That's why I was going to stop there on my way back.
On your way back and figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay, just have a seat for me, okay? Can you try to, I know you had that brain injury that we talked about, but can you try your best? Can you think of a SOCH? Yeah, that's one of the ones that you gave me earlier. Because here's the issues. I don't want to arrest you for the for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you,
But you don't want to stop him without the rear reflector. Okay, but you finding out who he is, what that's doing. Like, I don't get it.
just stop people to let them know, because I don't want it to be your fault when you get hit. But if I can't verify who you are and the info you did give me comes back to nobody, and in fact comes back to other people, that's the bigger issue. You know what I mean, buddy?
I understand that.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna hang tight with this guy until we get it figured out. So if you could keep trying, that'd be great.
You used to live in Ohio?
I've been through there years and years and years ago.
Did you have an address there?
No, I was living on the street, going from one place to another.
How about Waterloo,
Waterloo, where's that at?
Iowa?
Do you need a water?
No, I'm good, dude.
You sure? I got plenty of extra in the car.
I'm good.
City pays for it either way, so if you'd like it, you can have it. And then I'm gonna grab my water. You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
As far as I know, I don't.
Okay. Well, have you committed any crimes?
Cannon.
Well, besides...
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm not out trying to outrun the cops on my bike.
Okay.
Find us. Go look at my computer.
Okay, thank you.
The info that's now given comes back to a deceased person, so we've got a situation here.
All right, brother. Time to be honest with me, okay? So the info you give me comes back to a dead guy. Gregory Stallings is dead. So who are you? You're Gregory, you're just not dead?
I'm not dead.
Yeah?
Dead. Could it just because I haven't been on anything for a long, long time?
They don't just declare people deceased because they haven't heard from them in a little bit.
Okay. I don't know.
It said 2000 was the year of the death. Did you go missing in that year? Did you?
I've been missing. I've been missing for a long time.
Well, would someone report you missing and then they just declare
I don't know. I don't talk to my people in a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
I'm not talking to nobody, my family.
A redacted phone call takes place between the officer and an unknown entity. But during this call, they work out that the man they have detained is not only not who he claimed to be, but he is also a highly wanted suspect from a cold case from 1983.
Like possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from. He's on the run since like '95. So he gave us he gave us false information, and then gave us information of a dead guy, and then which tipped us off. And then the hard part is that I stopped them on a city code violation, because city code says that during the day you have to have a rear reflector, but state code doesn't. So like I wanted to figure out as much as I could here, and I didn't want to hook them on a city code because that makes a lot of issues. So But then eventually VC showed up. VC said, hey man, cut the shit. Tell us your real name. He just told him his real name. Said that like 6 times. Yeah, and I don't have a mustache. That's probably the issue. That's also it too.
I get it, bro. I mean, I get it. I see most of it, and I understand it. Yo, none of us are mad at you. I'm just baffled that law enforcement has let you go for 30
Saying
years.
I don't got a mustache. What the fuck?
What's crazy is 1990. I mean,
I bet he trying to grow one like a motherfucker. I bet. Whoever that officer is, he got a full-grown mustache now.
you've been on the run longer than 2 out of the 3 officers here on the street that have been alive.
1995. I was 1 year old.
94.
So I'm saying, yeah. You were
Yeah.
Some young-ass cops, nigga.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Where have you been of all your different places, man?
All over the place.
Where's been your favorite?
Iowa.
I Why is that? Just curious. Well, not Michigan, though. You get dying. Yeah, you can, brother. Why not Michigan? You get dying for that.
It's colder than fuck up there.
Can I, hey buddy, can I get that knife out of your pocket since, and then you can do whatever you want with your, I don't want it. It'll go with your stuff, but
Yeah, I should. They're gonna take it.
we don't know if Wisconsin wants it yet or not.
82.
I really cool. Yeah. No, that's why I was gonna go get some. Can you go to the bait shop buy me a pack for $4.52?
I am really inclined to do that because you were honest with us. So what kind do you want?
The Crown Menthol 100.
I'm not going to remember that. Crown Menthol 100.
Yeah, just cheapest. That's for the cheapest menthol I got. Both matches. I don't even have a light. Thank you.
That's old.
I do need a cigarette.
You have a light though?
No, that's why I'm trying to give me a book of matches.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Matches too.
Book of matches.
He is way nicer than I am, buddy.
Well, most of the FBI guys I ever met, some of them are dicks, but some
Yeah.
of them are cool.
Yeah,
Oh, you found the cool one.
yeah.
Okay.
Who is this other one that rolled up here?
Ties.
No, it's Grove. Maybe this is Ice.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
Well, we're still
I know.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
I'm just-
I like to know the information,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't have to be doing.
They just learned this man is George Hartleroad, and in 1983, he was convicted with kidnapping and raping a young woman. He escaped from a halfway house in Madison, Wisconsin.
Nigga, that's 40 years ago. Oh, he was in a halfway house. Oh, man, shit, he wasn't ever locked up. Wait. Oh, he escaped from a halfway house in 1994. Okay.
in 1994, and has been on the run ever since. That means he's been free for 30 years despite the horrible atrocities he committed.
Wisconsin wants you, buddy.
I figured that. I told you, just for leaving the state without permission.
Yeah. Well, for those charges, I'd assume, yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing else. I have not committed a crime since 1982.
You committed one today.
Well, that's swap.
If I wanted to have a vendetta,
A crime.
if I wanted to have a vendetta, I could hit you for false information today, and what that'd make you do
Well,
is
I
they'd have to
didn't
bring
give
it
you
back.
nothing. I just told you that. See, there's a little gray area in the law. Yeah.
If you provide any info, even if you're not required to provide info, if you provide false info, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, what
So-
are they going to do? Give me a couple of years?
I'm not doing. That's exactly.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. What's the worst they can
Yeah.
do me?
That's fair. You know, you're not wrong. Everything you said.
You're already deep shit anyway.
Everything you-
About what's happening, they're going to take me back. They're going to run me through the system. They're going to, oh, we got him again. Oh, we caught him.
You're not everything.
No, that's-
No, everything you said today has been 100% correct. I can't be mad about any of it because you've been 100% correct. Other than the name, other than the dead guy's name.
I didn't even know the guy was dead. That
Yeah, now
back
you're gonna
in
find someone else
94
to
and
think
95.
Yeah, he died. He died like 5 years later. He did not last very long.
He did. He did.
So you better find someone else.
Oh, that'd be easy. Don't worry.
That'd be easy.
Okay. So when he went on a run in 94, he knew that person. He was cool with that person. And he was telling police he that person. But that person ended up dying in 2000. But he been on a run since 94. He ain't seen that person since 94. So he been using brother name. Hey, do the fool, bro. He didn't even know his partner died. That's crazy.
That's
I will jump again as soon as they turn me loose.
it. You know, every time.
No, guys, they've been upping my ass. for
Yeah.
30, 41 years now.
Yeah.
On a 9-year sentence.
Every time I think I kind of got an idea of what's going on, stuff like this, just like you could buy ideas.
He had a 9-year sentence. You know when you in the halfway house, you on your way out. But he was on a run for 30 years. This nigga could have been a free man. This nigga an asshole.
At homeless shelters, and would never have thought.
Yeah, I figured you just grabbed someone's mail from the mailbox one time. and
No,
figured out
that's
for sure.
also theft, dude. That's Fed time. I already did my Fed time. I'll be happy.
So here's what we're going to do with your bike. I don't know if Officer Freeze explained it to
Over
you.
there and let anybody take it what wants it.
It's going to go back to our PD because it is yours, and then it'll be in our property. So if you ever do happen to make it back down here,
I will be back.
yeah. So then if you ever come back with an ID and you can get it back, okay?
I'll get the
Assuming it's not like 6 years, because eventually we have to purge it.
All I had to say was crowns, and he grabbed them right away.
I told you. Yeah, they're the biggest ones in town.
421. I mean, normally I wouldn't condone puffing a bunch, but this is gonna be your only chance. I'll take your garbage.
I'll take
I got piles in there.
He said that FBI guys are usually either dicks or nice, and that you were kind of being a dick, so.
I'm being a dick?
No,
You got really rubbed me wrong to get me there. I've been my older
No,
years.
you're one of the better ones I run into.
I'm only part one. So.
Local teenagers would go and hang out with homeless Greg to pass the time, including young girls. Many of these local young people have since expressed shock and regret that they were so close with this monster and allowed themselves to be vulnerable out in the woods in his presence.
They'll definitely put a war on me. I know that.
But you'll be a county, and God knows what they'll do. I mean, might just give you time. Who knows? I mean,
They ought to just cut me loose.
with all the COVID and everything, and like the sentencing stuff's gotten easier and easier. Wisconsin lost them, so it's gotten the time, like it's proximity. But
Box over here.
all right, let's hear pocket.
I'm going to double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy?
Yep. Okay, you're under us that one. Okay.
Damn, we put a comfortable seat back there.
Not the most comfortable, but lean back for a second. I'll loosen this up. All right, BC's really worried about this bike.
George Hartleroad was arrested and taken to Polk County Jail without a warrant and was then extradited to the Wisconsin Department of Corrections. Because the case is so recent, there isn't any information about what's happening. We don't know if he's being charged with anything or if the 71-year-old is going back to prison. If you'd like to be kept up to
They gonna send his ass back to prison. Like, what the hell? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one right here. I mean, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hope y'all have a blessed one. See y'all on the next video.